What would make you change your mind about having the vaccine?
Well, first of all, that the side effect profile was low enough for me to warrant having it. Secondly, whether there was evidence that it was going to be a benefit to me. And thirdly, whether there was an appropriate impact assessment in the right conditions to show that it would benefit patients.
What about the argument that it benefits others if you have it because it just reduces the amount of virus being moved around the community?
So there's two things there. At present, infection rates, and we assume therefore onward transmission rates, are the same in people who've got 2 doses of vaccine and are unvaccinated. That's UK HSA data from the last month. So the current setup of being asked to have 2 doses of vaccine does not confer benefit for infection.
Is that correct? I've heard so many different tales, but the person I always go with is our virologist, Dr. Chris Smith, who says that you're 60% less likely to catch it if you're vaccinated, which means you're a lot less likely to pass it on because you didn't get it in the first place.
But the data for the current period with Omicron is not saying that. It's showing...
That's Omicron, right. But I'm just saying, if you're less likely to get it, you're less likely to pass it on, right?
But that's not relevant to the current climate. We need to continually review the data. We can't just go on data from an old situation and say that's still relevant now.
What about if you have patients who say, I want the staff to be vaccinated, which I guess is not unreasonable?
The families I've spoken to since I've come onto the news, they've all expressed support for me and said they're very, very happy to have me still treat them.
So are you making plans to leave the NHS?
At the moment, I'm taking it day by day. I'm looking at what we can do to help get the government to look at the current situation, to look at what they are asking. They're asking us to take 2 doses of a vaccine that is currently not reducing infection or transmission, that hasn't finished its trial period, has a highly concerning reporting rate through the yellow card system for adverse events, for a disease with a morbidity profile that's similar to flu, and where they won't consider natural immunity.